guys, welcome to week 2 of my weekly vlogs and week 4 of quarantine, I think it's week 4. I just wanted to pop this quick note in before I started. Our friend Drew came to stay with us this week and he's going to be here for the long haul for the rest of this whole shelter-in-place, stay-at-home order. He normally lives by himself in an apartment, so rather than being stuck by himself for who knows how long, he decided to come stick it out with us. So you'll just hear me mention him in this vlog. Good morning. It is April 5th, Sunday, April 5th, and it's 9:30. I just got up and started cleaning the kitchen a little bit, and I need to start a load of laundry. And then I'm gonna make coffee and Tonga toast, which if you're a Disney fan is from Kona Cafe. It's like French toast stuffed with bananas and like a strawberry sauce, which is so good. The only couple problems is I'm not gonna be able to stuff mine with bananas because they didn't have any like loaves of bread that weren't sliced already. And the slices are way too thin to like try to put bananas in them, so I might just like put bananas on the side. That part I don't care about that much anyway. The strawberry sauce is where it's at. The other issue is that nowhere has any sugar, and I ran out of sugar yesterday making my oatmeal cookies. So I'm gonna have to grind up more sugar cubes. I might just like grind them all up so that I have plenty of sugar, I guess. I don't know. Hopefully that'll like change soon. But we really don't have any plans for today. I feel like that's kind of every day now, since you can't go anywhere. So I'll see what we end up doing today. So breakfast is all ready. We got whipped cream that I made really quickly, strawberry syrupy sauce stuff, which is really good. I have French toast, bananas, bacon, scrambled eggs, and then coffee, and then this is the Starbucks cinnamon dolce latte creamer. I got it because my mom was here last month, it's been a couple months now, and she really likes cinnamon dolce lattes from Starbucks, so I got that. But it is really good creamer. I don't use it a ton, but thought why not today. So I'm definitely ready to eat. Hey guys, so the first is real right now. I just put a load of laundry in the wash, and I am standing at my front door because we have a wreath on our front door, which is actually a Christmas wreath. You'll see it. It's just like I got like red berry looking things, and then it's got cotton on it. So it's not like it's got Santa or Christmas themed anything on it. It's just Christmas colors. But I kept it up in January, and I was like, oh, I'll take it down at the end of January because it's kind of like wintry, and then I never did. And in February we saw that birds were making a nest in it, so at that point I was like, well, I can't take it down now. They've started making a nest, so they have laid eggs in this nest, and I'm gonna check on them. I've been checking on them like every day for the past, I don't know, a week and a half is when I first noticed there were eggs in it. I don't know when they actually laid eggs in it. I just noticed them a week and a half ago, so it should be within the next week, I think, based on my Googling, that they should be laying these eggs. I'm gonna check just to see if by chance they've laid any. Alright, so there are eggs. There's 5 of them, so no little babies yet, but I've been checking on them like every day. So you can see it's not really like Christmas, it's more winter, but it's spring, so I really wish I could take it down. But I'm also kind of excited that we get to kind of keep up with these little birdies' lives. Hey guys, so we just got back from a very short outing. I had to go pick up something from Walgreens, and then, what is that noise? I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it was like a very weird screeching. But anyway, so we just got back from doing that. Matt also went to the car wash to like hose off his car, one of the ones that you like spray yourself. Not like your own car, not yourself. But there's a funny sign that I'll have to pop in. It was just the most bizarre thing ever. But anyway, none of us like got out of the car. We just wanted to go for a drive. I just did some dishes, and then I cut up a spaghetti squash because we're gonna do spaghetti squash with like chicken scallops and a white wine sauce and roasted tomatoes for dinner. But that's what I'm doing right now, getting ready to cook dinner. So we came to this car wash because Matt insisted on doing this. Not a drive-through, one that you like spray the stuff yourself. And we're looking at the rules, and some of them seem, normal. The tire cleaners for tires only, return equipment, all this stuff. Then we've got no pig cookers allowed in bay. Like, who is doing that? Who's cooking pigs in the car cleaners? Hey guys, it is about 10 o'clock and I'm getting ready for bed. Since the last time I checked in, we ate dinner, so we had spaghetti squash with chicken and scallops, and we did like a white wine sauce that was good. It was just like very watery, and then we had like arugula on the side. I think that was it. Oh, and the sauce had roasted tomatoes that I made in it. So that was really good. We sat on the porch and ate because it was nice out. Thank goodness it's getting like nice, and I think it's gonna stay this way this time. We actually just finished watching all of the videos for the rides in Hollywood Studios. I printed out brackets from WW Prep School. I'll link her website below. It's got lots of good information for planning Disney World trips, and lots of like really good printouts specifically. And I listened to her podcast. She has really good like trip reports, so I listened to it on like the podcast app on iPhones. So we did the Hollywood Studios section of it today. We watched all of the like rides and attractions that were on that section. Some of the like shows we cut short because they're like 30 minutes each, and that's a little too much to do. And we narrowed it down to Rise of the Resistance was like our top, which is kind of crazy because none of us have ridden that. I guess it was brand new. It actually opened, well, Galaxy's Edge, yes, Star Wars section of Hollywood Studios opened in like very late August, and then Rise of the Resistance opened a little bit later, and we were there at the very end of August, like literally 4 days before Galaxy's Edge opens, which was fine because we weren't planning to go to Hollywood Studios anyway. Just because at the time we were booking everything, we didn't think, like they were saying late fall, so we didn't think it was going to be open, and there just wasn't enough for us to like warrant a trip to Hollywood Studios, and we only had 3 days to do stuff, so we just didn't go there. So we weren't planning on trying to make it to the Star Wars section of the park because we didn't think it would be open, so that's fine. But anyway, we ended up like narrowing it down to Rise of the Resistance as our top pick from Hollywood Studios, and the point is like none of us have written that, but the video was really cool, and I was not planning on watching it until I'd actually done the ride in person, but since I don't think we're going to be going on our trip in May, I was like, I don't know when we'll be going, so I might as well watch it anyway. So that's kind of what we've been doing on and off all day, is watching Disney ride-throughs and filling out that bracket. I don't know when we'll do like the rest of it, but eventually we'll narrow it down to like the best ride in Disney World. But I'm gonna get ready for bed because tomorrow is Monday, so it's a work day, and I'm gonna try to get up relatively early and get some stuff done. So I will see you tomorrow. Hey guys, it is Monday morning. It's 8 o'clock. I've been up for about an hour. Just kind of going around the house. I did some dishes from last night. Took some out, made tea, and now I'm gonna get some laundry done. Just folded. Everything's dried, but I just didn't fold it last night. I have a meeting at 2 o'clock today, but aside from that, my day is just kind of free and open. So no big plans there like every other day as of late. I'm gonna do this laundry. I'm gonna eat a muffin and banana for breakfast because we still have some left over from last week, and then I'll get started on work, but I'll take a break before I have that call, like do lunch and all. Last night I got an email from Orange Theory. I've been to like 4 different studios around here because we've only been in this house for 3-4 months. So before this we lived in kind of a different area, and there were 2 studios I kind of frequented there, and then there's one like really close to my house now, which is great. So I got an email from one of the studios I went to previously. I haven't gotten one of these from the one I have been going to the most recently, but they're doing like live online classes and lots of different things too, but that was the one that stuck out to me, like classes on Zoom. So Tuesdays and Thursdays I'm trying to do Orange Theory still, and so I think I'm going to do one of those tomorrow, so I'm excited about that. I'm looking forward to that. So it's beginning a HelloFresh order today as well for this week. So hopefully that comes sometime today. Last week they kind of messed up my order, so I'm hoping that's not the case this time. But they gave me a credit, which is really nice, and they've done that before too. Like one other time they sent me the wrong thing, and they gave me a credit. So I mean, all is well and good. But that's kind of what I'm looking at for today, and I'll bring you guys along as much as I can. But honestly, this is very like monotonous at this point as far as what I'm doing. I've kind of gotten somewhat of a schedule, and depending on the meetings that I have each day, I might have to change it up a little bit, but there's parts of it I like I like being able to be flexible with what I want to do and not just like working straight for 8 hours, but taking a break in the middle. That's really nice, but at the same time, it's not worth it to not be able to go anywhere. So that's that. I will see you guys later. There was just a quick thunderstorm that rolled through, and I guess Summit got scared because she's under the desk. Aww. It's okay. Hey guys, I just got finished cleaning the bathroom and I'm about to blow my hair dry because I have a meeting with my kids in like 30 minutes and I don't want to go on with wet hair. I'm not going to go all out, but just to make it look like I've, been alive for past however many hours. So I just got finished cleaning the bathrooms, just the upstairs ones. I didn't do the half bath downstairs. I'll do that later in the week. And for that, we ate lunch. We did part of the HelloFresh bag. They sent me the wrong, I think I already said this, but they sent me the wrong meat they sent me the right meat, but the wrong bag. So we had like an extra bag of stuff that went with burgers, but we didn't have like the ground beef. I think it was actually ground pork to make the burgers. We had like all the toppings and potatoes to make like potato wedges. So we just had some leftover chicken and made basically sandwiches out of that. So we had those. Before that, we went on a run. Today was the first day of our 10K program, if you will. So that was pretty simple. It was like 2 5-minute chunks of time running, so not too bad. But I'm going to blow my hair dry now and then probably jump on my call pretty soon. Alright. Feel like that's pretty close to being dry. I am by no means an expert at anything relating to hair or makeup or beauty. So I just kind of get it to the point where it's hopefully dry. I'm gonna run a straightener through it though, just because my hair is naturally like wavy-ish curly. When I blow it dry, it just like does this. So just kind of tame it a little bit. This straightener I've had for legitimately like 11 years, I think, if not longer, at least 10 years, but I'm pretty sure like 11 or 12. And it is the best. It's a nano titanium, but I don't know, it looks like baby almost, babyless or whatever it is. I think it's like a 1-inch. Whenever this one dies, I will 100% get another one. It's on the pricier side, but it's not terrible, and if it's gonna last you 11 or 12 years, well worth it. And just like really glides through your hair a lot better than some of the cheaper ones. So I really like that. Also, I used this stuff in my hair. I don't know if it actually does anything, but it's supposed to like be a heat protectant, which maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, I don't know. So I'm gonna run the straightener through my hair, maybe put on some mascara, and then I should be good to go. I'm definitely not doing a whole lot to myself because I'm gonna be on a computer camera because I'm using my school computer. And it's not like some kind of high quality camera where you're gonna be able to see me very well. So, yeah. Hey guys, we just finished eating dinner. We were supposed to do HelloFresh, but because all the shipping and whatnot is kind of delayed on a lot of stuff, it is not coming in until tomorrow. So we went and picked up Japanese from a place we haven't tried before, just like a local place. And it was very meh. It was fine, but I don't know that I'll be craving it, I'll say that. We don't really have any plans as of what we're doing the rest of the night. I talked to a florist this afternoon, trying to get some ideas and book one for our wedding and red, and that's about it. So nothing overly exciting going on here. I'm going to wipe down the counters down here and probably pick up the last few things that are in the laundry drying. This light is like really strange. And then we'll just kind of hang out. Hey guys, it is Tuesday morning. It's about 8:30. Me and Matt just came back from a quick run. Orange Theory is doing like virtual challenges or benchmarks, and that's just different tasks, for lack of a better word, that we normally do in studio, and you like track your progress. So you might do it 1 month, and then several months later you do it again to see if you've improved. So this one was a 1 mile run. I don't particularly love many of them, but since we're running anyway a lot, we did this one. So we ran just 1 mile around the neighborhood, and then just came back. I am heating up a muffin, and then I'm gonna cut up a banana, and I'm drinking my tea for now, before I head up to work. I have a call in about an hour and a half that I have to jump on, and I've got a couple things that I can get done before then. Hopefully my HelloFresh, it did say that the shipment was out today, or that it was being delivered today. So hopefully that makes it today, and we can do that for dinner. I think we're gonna do, Matt's gonna cook hot dogs for lunch, which we've done a couple times in this quarantine. We don't normally have hot dogs, but we just had some on hand, and we don't have to go to the grocery store that way. So that's what's happening today. Nothing extraordinary. Hey guys, just a quick update. I just got out of the shower. Me, Matt, and Drew did an Orange Theory workout. I was gonna try to get on the live class through Zoom, but for whatever reason the Zoom code wasn't working. Technology is really not been my friend today, and it just kept saying that the code was inactive. Like I tried on different devices, different browsers, wouldn't work. So we just did a self-paced one, and it lifted my mood so much. Not because I like working out, because quite honestly I don't, but Matt and Drew were just a hot mess. It was so funny watching them. Like Matt was dancing around and Drew was being a fool. So that brightened my day a little bit because I've been in a mood all day. Also, my HelloFresh package just came, so I'm gonna go open that up real quick. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you what's I can't stop laughing because Drew just keeps laughing. I'm going to show you what's in this box. I've only ever used HelloFresh. It tends to be one of the cheaper ones because they've got lots of promo codes that you can use. So they have recipe cards. I just always get 3 because that's what comes standard. I don't even remember what we ordered at this point. Okay, so since all this stuff that's happening, I'm sure they put different ingredients in, which that's fine, as long as I can still make the stuff. And they send this envelope, and sometimes it has coupons, razors, I don't know why they need a whole envelope for that, but whatever. This was probably in it too. It's like, oh, it got a wine voucher. And it's got some kind of insulation. And then these are the bags that have all the like ingredients in them. So there's 3 of those, and they're labeled with like whatever they are. And then there's ice packs. And then under the ice packs are all the meats. So I'm not gonna pull all those out and stuff on the counter, but there's 3 packs of meat because there's 3 different recipes in here. I think one of them is leaking, so that's gross. But that's it. Most of the stuff is recyclable too, so that makes me feel a little bit better. But that's what's in there. So I just opened this bag and I'm gonna pull everything out because I'm making dinner. We're doing Mexican chicken and rice bowls. So I've got the chicken. I didn't even need to put that in the Ziploc bag, but I just opened all this stuff. There's green onions. I guess this is what kind of pepper is that? A long green pepper. Never heard of that. Okay. Ground turmeric. Rice. Sour cream. More sour cream. Hot sauce. Normally that's just something that they have to put over. End result. Rice. Warm and smoky Southwest blend. Chicken stock concentrate. And then a tomato and a lime. So this is everything that comes with it, and the only thing I have to have is olive oil, butter, and salt and pepper, and then like obviously the things to cook it in. So this is dinner. It's rice, some kind of turmeric rice, chicken, bell peppers, and then like a lime sour cream and a salsa, which is really just lime juice, tomatoes, and scallions, and then they sent a little pack of hot sauce. So for Taco Tuesday, we are having some form of Mexican food, just not tacos. Hey guys, it is about 9:30 and I just got out of the shower and made myself breakfast, which has just been half a banana and a muffin lately. This morning I got up, been up for a few hours, or a couple hours, got up and did some laundry, did some dishes, my normal kind of morning routine, and then I went for a run and then just came back and took a shower. Now I'm sitting down to get ready for work. But I'm probably gonna have to kind of start changing up my routine for the day. I've been doing like get up, do some house stuff, work out, do some more work, and then be done for the day. But my meetings are more towards the center of the day now, and I'm gonna have office hours starting at, there's a woodpecker and it's driving me mad, insane, and he's been at it this morning. But I'm gonna have office hours starting 9 o'clock every day, so I'm gonna have to get a lot more done because it's 9:30 and I'm just sitting down to work, so I'll have to bump everything up probably 30 minutes, but I'm gonna try to knock out some work. I've actually got 2 meetings at 11 o'clock today. They're kind of double booked, so I'm gonna have to join one late, but that's my plan for today. It's nice to already have my run done though. I don't have to have that to look forward to. Hey guys, it's about 10:30 and I'm getting ready for bed. So it's been a while since I checked in. Today has definitely been one of the lower days of this whole quarantine mess. Mostly because trying to figure all this stuff out with work is very challenging. Trying to figure out what's going to work best for kids and coordinating with everybody while you can only really meet via Zoom or Google Meet or whatever. It's definitely difficult. And just when I think I have something kind of figured out, something changes and I'm like, well, what I just did doesn't really work anymore. So I tried to get that sorted out kind of today, and I'm still, there's still things that we're waiting on really in order to kind of solidify everything. And it's just, I'm the type of person that likes things like done well in advance, and we're supposed to be pushing everything out to our students on Monday, or they're supposed to be starting on Monday, and I was wanting pushed out on Friday. Because some parents, a concern is like if students are at home and they need help, if their parents are working during the week, their parents can just stop at any point and help them. So giving that extra couple of days over the weekend, I was trying to allow that for some more flexibility as far as parents being able to help students. But so it's a real time crunch, and there's a lot that's going into it. On the like bright side, because I'm trying to keep on that, Matt cooked dinner tonight. We had pork tenderloin, broccoli, and corn, and I was really thankful that he was cooking because I was busy dealing with school stuff. And I'm also trying to like rebook my family's Disney trip and figure out my bachelorette party. And then on top of that, there's still wedding stuff we need to look at. So there's still a lot of things that are going on right now that it's just a lot to like think about. It's not necessarily that I'm having to do a lot. It's just there's always something that I'm like, I need to do this. Which is just very stressful, I guess. I don't know. And I know that a lot of people have, like, I'm very thankful I don't have kids during this time, because trying to do this all plus have kids would be another like extra thing thrown in. Matt also sweeped, which I was glad, because I did like literally no housework today. Like I did some laundry and dishes in the morning, and that was it. So I'm hoping that tomorrow goes a little bit better and things get sorted out more, because for my own sanity I need them to be. But we'll see. Today's over. Tomorrow's a new day, right? That was really cheesy. Anyway, I'm eating my melatonin gummies, and then I'm going to sleep and calling it a day.
Hey guys, it's Thursday morning, about 8:45. I'm feeling very accomplished this morning. I got up early, which was difficult because I did not sleep good last night. Yesterday I took a really long nap in the afternoon, just because I needed to like shut my mind off, and the only way I felt I could do that was to go to sleep. I don't know if anybody else feels that way ever. Like there's no way to like keep my mind like off all these thoughts until I go to sleep. So that made it really hard to get to sleep last night, and then I didn't sleep once I was asleep. I didn't sleep well either. So I got up really not early, but early for this whole quarantine ordeal, and I made tea and did all my like normal morning stuff, and then I jumped into a Zoom Orange Theory workout at 7. So previously I tried to do that on Tuesday, and the code didn't work, so they sent me the corrected code, and I was able to get on. I don't know that I'll do that again, just because it's the same workout that they're posting on their YouTube channel, and with that I can kind of pace myself. So I don't know that I'll do the live sessions again, just because I can do it on my own time through the YouTube channel. But I did that and got a shower. I actually straighten my hair because I felt like I needed to do something since I hadn't in a while. And then I cleaned our downstairs bathroom, cut up a banana and muffin, made coffee for Matt and Drew, and now I'm upstairs getting ready to start work. So I feel really productive since I did all that, and it's 8:45. I'm trying to get like everything done early today because I wanted to go to Target. There's a few things I couldn't. I did a Grove order last night and I couldn't get some of the things I wanted, so I'm going to see if they have them at Target. It's not like toilet paper or paper towels, so hopefully they do. I do need disinfectant, like the Lysol spray kind of stuff, and I don't know if they'll have that, but they didn't have dish soap and like dish detergent, like dishwasher detergent. So hopefully they'll have that at Target. I would assume they wouldn't be out of that, but who knows. So that's my plan for today. Try to get everything done early and then just have nothing to do. So I'll check in with you later. Hey guys, I'm just getting back from Target. I ran out to get a couple things that I needed for the house, like hangers and dish detergent and whatnot. But I also picked up a bunch of stuff to make Easter baskets for Matt, Drew, Summit, and I. Just as something to like look forward to, and I love doing stuff like that, like putting like little things together to make like a one basket or bag or whatever. The problem is now I have to figure out how to get it inside and hide it for 2.5 days. Because normally I'd put something like that in the guest closet, but Drew's staying there, and then Matt's using the office as an actual office. So I don't really know where I'm gonna hide that stuff. / I've got like 20 bags in my car, and I don't know how I'm gonna get those all in. So still brainstorming on that one. I checked this morning, and the eggs in the nest in the wreath have still not hatched. And I feel like by today they should have. Like it's been 2 weeks. I don't know what kind of eggs they are, but it seemed like 2 weeks was on like the higher end of how long eggs should take to hatch. But the bird, like the mom is still there, like she's flying in and out of the nest, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'll check them again and see. But just a quick update. I'm gonna go try to hide all these bags now. So that was a total bust. He's so I came upstairs with all my bags, and Matt was immediately like, "What are you doing?" And I told him nothing. But I couldn't keep a straight face. And I'm normally really good at like keeping secrets, but I think I was just so excited about it because nothing's been going on that's been exciting. I couldn't like keep my composure. So I was, plan's over. I mean, he doesn't know what I got, but he knows I got stuff. So, well, I guess, but I guess that wasn't really, I didn't plan that one out very well.
Hey guys, it is just before 11 o'clock and I'm getting ready to go to bed. Oh, this thing's tearing. Today was much better than yesterday. I feel like I got a lot accomplished. I feel a lot better about where I am with work. After I got home and sorted through stuff from Target, I sat outside in my off-brand Uno, which is like a hammock that you just tie up between trees, which I haven't used that in a really long time, like probably close to a year. But it was just so nice outside, so I sat out there and did some work. And by the time I got back inside, I just worked for a few hours. By the time I got back inside, it was kind of late to start on like making dinner, so me and Matt just had a frozen pizza. Then we went upstairs and watched TV for a little while, and that's really been pretty much the gist of the night. Oh, our save the dates came in this afternoon, so I'm really excited about that. I knew they were coming in, so I was gonna get stamps from Walgreens, because I don't buy stamps, like I don't use stamps for anything. And the last time I got stamps, I got them at Walgreens. And so I went in and I was like, hi, do you guys have stamps? And apparently they don't sell stamps anymore. And I was like, I don't know where to get stamps. Because I'm not sure that the post office is actually like open. I could be wrong about that, but I feel like I heard that it was not actually open. Like, you can drop things off in the mailboxes, obviously, or have like pickups from your house. But apparently you can order stamps on Amazon. So I guess we'll probably do that. We also ordered blue light blocking sunglasses off Amazon today. And I'm excited about this coming in. They were really cheap. It was like $20 for 2 pairs. So Matt will have a pair and I'll have a pair. Because I do think that being on the computer as much as I've been, and hopefully it'll kind of like die down now, I think that it's been causing like my, I don't know, eyes to be strained, I guess. And so I'm hoping that will help a little bit, because I've been getting headaches. And I don't get headaches. That's just not a thing for me. So I'll be excited for those to come in. Tomorrow is Friday. I'm gonna try to finish up getting everything ready for, we're rolling out online lessons on Monday. So I'm gonna try to make sure everything's ready for that. I really only have like one more. I teach 3 different types of classes, I guess. 2 different types of math and 1 science. And 2 of them are ready to go. But 1 of them I still need to do a little bit of work on. So I will finish up that, and we have a meeting with all of our students, me and my co-teacher, or my teammate. We have a meeting with all of our students just to like touch base, because nobody's been able to see each other for the past month almost now. And like I said before, I'm at a year-round school. So we have 4 breaks each year, 4 3-week breaks each year, instead of 1 long summer break. And we had just gotten back from one of those breaks. Like, we had 4 days in school. And then like, they called school off. So we really hadn't seen them that much. Like in the past, since mid-February, we've literally seen them for 4 days because of the way this like timed out. So we've done a couple meetings with them, and it's been nice getting to hear from them. And I think they enjoy like talking to each other too. But I am gonna go to bed. Hopefully I can actually make it to bed today, because last night was rough. I don't know what the deal was. I didn't take a nap though today. So hopefully that'll help. But I will see you tomorrow.
Happy Good Friday, everyone. I've been up for quite some time now. Me and Matt got up and went on a short run today. And then we went to Chick-fil-A, because Fridays have been our day to go grab breakfast. So we went and got Chick-fil-A, and then I've been sitting down to get some work done. And I think I've got everything done for next week, so that feels really good. And then I've got a lot of stuff for the following week even, so feeling pretty satisfied with that. A couple days ago I was very like, I don't have anything ready. So I feel much better. I've got my Disney Resort TV going on in the background, because yesterday, well, over the last few days, I have rebooked our trip for May. Hopefully that'll all work out. There's a little bit of some hiccups with like the tickets, but hopefully it works. And then I've also booked another trip that's kind of like stacked right before it, for my bachelorette party. That's also a little bit unknown. That one's a little isn't quite as solid as the family trip I rebooked. Because scheduling wise, it might not work out. But, and even so, I mean, I'm still pretty confident that at some point over that course of those like 2 weeks around that time frame that I rebooked, I'll be going for some period of time. It'd be great if I could do the 2 trips and they're like back to back. So I just like fly down to Orlando once and then fly back. That'd work out great. We'll see. So I've got like the Disney mood going, and I think since I'm kind of done with everything, and technically it's Good Friday, so we are supposed to have this day off. I knew I was gonna have to work some, but I think I've got everything done and it's not quite 11 yet. I think I'm gonna do some Disney planning because that always makes me happy. I think a lot of people that are like planning people like me, if you're a planning person and you like Disney, I think planning is like half the fun. I think a lot of people that are kind of in that same mindset would agree. And then like seeing your plan executed, just, I don't know, it's satisfying. I've got several different things that I take into factor when I plan. So most of the stuff for the trip that we were going on in May is going to stay the same because I already had, I had dining reservations booked, and I can book dining reservations for like both trips right now because we're within the 180-day mark. Disney, you can book restaurants reservations up to 180 days in advance, which is crazy if you're thinking about like a normal restaurant, but that's like the norm for Disney. And some of them you have to book 180 days out. I don't think we have any that are quite like that though. But so anyway, the ones for May, they're pretty much staying the same. We are on the dining plan now though, and that gives us, I think, one extra like table service and one extra quick service than we were originally planning to use. So I'll just that a little bit, but for the most part, those are going to stay the same. It's just the bachelorette trip with my friends that I'll have to kind of figure out, but I want their input too. But I'm going to do the heavy work because neither of them are like super Disney fans. Right now it's just 2 other girls going, and then we'll see if some other people can tag along, but trying to coordinate everything, especially now that all of this has gone on. I don't know how that'll work. So anyway, feeling pretty good about where I'm at today as far as getting things accomplished. I think I'm going to do some yoga later on, and that's about it. But just wanted to check in and tell you how my day's gone so far. Hey guys, so I'm just checking in and giving you an update on what I've been doing. I did a yoga session because it's Friday, and Fridays I do yoga, just through like YouTube in my bonus room. And then I got a shower really quickly because I had a 2 o'clock call with students and my co-teacher or my teammate. She put together this really cool like guess who game where kids sent in like baby pictures, and then we all guessed like whose picture was who. And then right when I ended that call, Matt brought home Panda Express for lunch because he went to Costco to get some stuff, and Panda Express is just near Costco. And while I was sitting down, I asked him, did we get a package? Because my mom had called earlier saying that she sent a package, but she sent it to the wrong like number, and that we just needed to be looking out for it because she'd contacted whoever and they made a note of it. It should be shipped to their correct place, but she just wanted us looking out for it. And so we had gotten it, and so I went to go open it up. I'm going to show you guys what it is. Okay, so it's this box. I immediately knew that it was something like sweet-wise because it's Sweet Street is the name of it. And I opened it up, and there is just a ton. Like, it's just full. There's more under there. There's 8 of these. And they're Rice Krispie treats, which is hilarious because maybe like a week or so ago, 2 weeks ago, I was telling her that I was really like wanting homemade Rice Krispie treats, and I was thinking about making some, and I just
never did. And so she sent me 8 Rice Krispie treats, and they look so good. It has like brown butter, so they're like, I don't know, maybe gourmet, if you will. But I'm very excited about these, so I thought that was just too funny.
Hey guys, I am out here in my off-brand Eno, throwing ball at Summit and then trying to do some stuff as far as Disney planning goes. It is definitely not as nice as it was yesterday. It's more windy and colder, but it's still nice to be outside. Hey guys, do you like my new glasses? Matt just brought these to me. We actually ordered these yesterday, which is impressive because we ordered them on Amazon. Normally Amazon comes really quickly, but Amazon's been delivering stuff a little bit slower recently. As to be expected. But we got these in the mail today. They're the blue light glasses. I don't know that they're gonna actually do anything, but I do think I've been getting like more headaches recently from being on a screen a little bit longer than I normally would be. So I thought I'd give them a try. They were like $20 for 2 pairs. So Matt has a pair and I have a pair. And if nothing else, they're kind of cute. I don't know. I'm sure they're not as like nice as the real expensive ones, but I can deal with them. I've always wanted glasses, and I do think my eyesight has been deteriorating recently, but not quite bad enough to get glasses probably. But I like them. We'll see what they do. Matt cooked tonight's HelloFresh dinner. It's meatloaf with green beans and potatoes, and it looks really good, so I'm excited to eat this. Delicious. Hey guys, it is almost 12 o'clock and I'm getting ready to go to bed. Didn't really do a whole lot tonight. We watched Ghost of Girlfriends Past, which is a movie with Matthew McConaughey in it. And I had seen it a really long time ago and I was kind of halfway paying attention to it. But Matt was kind of like falling asleep, and I think he is grilling a brisket tonight, like overnight. He got a 12-pound brisket from Costco. Don't know why. And I think he's gonna like smoke it or grill it. I think smoke it is the right term. Overnight tonight. So I think he said he's putting it on right about now. Not my thing. I'll eat it. It's really good. He's really good at grilling, but I don't need to stay up overnight to grill. But I am gonna go to bed while he's doing that, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning. It is Saturday. I just woke up a few minutes ago, and I'm gonna sit down and get ready to like list out everything I need to do for today. Normally I do that the night or the day before, but since it's a weekend, I didn't worry about it. I know I need to run, and I need to clean up around here a little bit. There's nothing that I need to like scrub down. It's just like picking up random stuff, and I need to do laundry. So I don't know, I'll have to kind of think about what else I need to do. I might make like a grocery store run because I want to get stuff to make like an Easter Sunday lunch, but I don't know that since the grocery stores are kind of scarce right now, not scarce, but they're out of lots of things, lots of common things. We'll have to see how that goes. So welcome to Saturday. Hey guys, so me and Matt just got back from our run. We went down to the park and ran 2 miles, and now he is checking out his brisket. So I'm going to show you guys what that looks like. And it smells so good. It's been on there for how long?
10 hours.
10 hours, and it's got 2 more.
I think I can go ahead and pull it, honestly.
I'm excited to eat this. Hey guys, so I just got back from Lidl. I picked up a few things that I'm going to use to make Easter lunch tomorrow. We try to get as much as we can from Lidl just because it's a little bit cheaper. It's similar to an Aldi if you have one of those, but it's a little bit better. I think their selection's better. They don't have as much as like a Harris Teeter or Publix, but we try to get as much of like the basic stuff we can there, and then whatever else we can't get, we get at Harris Teeter. So I went to Lidl and grabbed as much as I could, and then I just texted Matt what I couldn't get, which honestly wasn't that much. I was pretty surprised. The only things I couldn't get were like bacon and sour cream, and they didn't have like individual onions, they only had bags, so I didn't get that there. And then like lemon cake mix, which I just don't think they sell, because it's a little more obscure. Like they have vanilla and chocolate nuts, I think it. But I'm gonna show you guys what I got, because most of the stuff is for tomorrow for lunch.
Okay, so I got eggs because that's just a necessity, and we're gonna make deviled eggs. Cream cheese because I need it for my bun cake, the lemon bun cake I'm making. I got 2 like really big things of sharp cheddar cheese because I'm gonna make mac and cheese and squash casserole. Matt needed garlic. We try to keep that in our house. I was completely out of vanilla, and that was one of the things I was worried they weren't gonna have because they're out of like sugar and flour everywhere, and they were actually out of, they had whole wheat flour but no regular flour, and I don't think they had sugar, but I wasn't looking for that. So I got vanilla extract. I'm gonna do like a orange glaze on our ham that we got. So I got orange marmalade. We needed more mayonnaise. We needed more butter, milk, orange juice for the marmalade, squash for squash casserole, sweet potatoes for sweet potato casserole. Matt wanted some tomatoes. These go on top of the squash casserole, like crumbled up. And then green beans, or if you're feeling fancy, haricot berts. I don't know if that's how you say it, but that's how I'm gonna say it. And then leafy lettuce for like sandwiches and stuff for the rest of the week. So Matt told me he got carrots for today, I guess, to go with brisket, or I don't know. But when he said carrots, I thought he just meant, you know, a normal thing of carrots. No, he got carrots at Costco. This is, how many 5 pounds of carrots. What on earth? Hey guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this week's vlog here. This week has been very up and down. I think by now I've gotten kind of like a routine that I can stick to, but I'm not somebody who likes change, so all of this has been very overwhelming, I guess is the right word. I know some people are the total opposite and they love switching stuff up and trying new things out, but it's just not me. Let me know if you're somebody who likes change and switching things up, or if you like routine like me. Let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe.